Namaste students. Today I am going to teach you subject general science. In general science, we will study the next part of chapter 16, reflections of light. First activity: equipment, mirror, drawing board, pins, white paper, protectors, scale and pencil. See this figure. Activity: first, fit a white paper on the drawing board tightly as possible. Second, on the paper, draw a line PQ indicating the position of the mirror. This line PQ indicating the position of mirror. Third, draw a perpendicular ON to PQ at point O. This line ON is perpendicular to the PQ at point O. Fourth, draw a ray AO making an angle of 30 degree with ON. This angle of 30 degree, draw the ray here with this normal ON. Fifth, fix two pins at S and R along AO. These are two pins, S and R. Sixth, fix the mirror to a stand and place it along PQ perpendicular to the drawing board. Seventh, fix pins at T and U along the line joining the bottom of the reflected image of the pins at S and R. These are 2 points T and U. This is position of I. 8. Remove the mirror and join the points T and U and extend it up to O. 9. Measure angle TOL. 10. Repeat steps 4 and to 9 for angle of incidence equal to 45 degree and 60 degree, and write down the angles in the following table. See this table: serial number, angle of incidence I, angle of reflection R. Here first angle of incidence is a 30 degree, angle of reflection will be 30 degree. Second, angle of incidence 45 degree, angle of reflection 45 degree. Third, angle of incidence 60 degree, angle of reflection 60 degree. First, regular reflection of light. The reflection of light from a plane and smooth surface is called the regular reflection of light. For regular reflection, the angles of incidence as well as angle of reflection are the same for all parallel rays falling on the surface. Thus, the reflected rays are also parallel to one another. If the angle of incidence for incident rays I1, I2, I3 and their angles of reflections are R1, R2, R3 respectively, then I1 is equal to I2 is equal to I3, R1 is equal to R2 is equal to R3. See this figure. These three are rays of incident. These three are rays of reflection. First, second and third, these are normals. This is angle of incidence, this is angle of incidence, this is angle of incidence I1, I2 and I3. This is angle of reflection, this is angle of reflection, this is angle of reflection R1, R2 and R3. Smooth surface. To irregular reflection of light. Reflection of light from a rough surface is called irregular reflection of light. In irregular reflection, the angles of incidence for parallel rays of incidence are not equal and therefore their angles of reflection are also not equal. I1 is not equal to I2 is not equal to I3 and R1 is not equal to R2 is not equal to R3. So, thus the reflected rays are not parallel to one another and spread over a large surface. This is clear from figure below. See this figure. This is a rough surface. These are incident rays this ray, and this ray are reflected rays. This is the angle of incidence, this is the angle of incident, this is the angle of incidence. This is the angle of reflection, this is the angle of reflection, this is the angle of reflection. Reflection of reflected light. In saloon there are mirrors in your front and at back. The image of the back of your head is formed in the mirror at back. The image of this image is formed in the mirror in front of you. Thus you can see how the hair at the back side of your head is cut. How do we see the image of the moon in the water? As moon is not self-luminous, the sunlight falling on the surface of the moon is reflected. This reflected light is again reflected by water to give us the image of the moon. In this way, light can be reflected several times. Thanks for watching this video.